Okay, so today I have the Speck case for the MacBook Air 13-inch, and it is the color, like it's like a salmon color here. So I actually got this case from a friend, and I really like this case. This case is a very cute color. It's not too like bright and in your face. It's a very like pastelish, almost kind of like it's like a dull pink. Like I said, it's like the salmon color. I really like it because it's a very like simple color. It's not like all this going on in your face with all the different colors, and I just like a lot more simple stuff. So if you're like more of a simple person, I feel like this is like a good, like just like the basic like type of solid colors is what I go for more of the time. So I do like this case. I got this from a friend for my birthday because I previously had a case on my laptop for about a year and a half, and the case just started cracking and breaking, and every time I lifted it up, part of the bottom would fall off, and I'm like, I really need a new case. And so he got me this case, and I was so happy. I was very ecstatic. I was like, this color is so cute. I was like, this is such a good case. It's a very like hard material, and it protects my laptop very well. I've actually dropped it. That's where that crack is from there. And it's not because it's not a good case that like it cracked. I just dropped it from a very high place, and it honestly, it cracked because of how high it was from my, like from where it was sitting. But the laptop itself is perfectly fine. Like nothing under the laptop is broken. My laptop is perfectly fine. It looks just like it did when I first bought it. Like this case is honestly very good. Like I said, the exterior is very hard, if you can hear that. So it protects it very well. Another thing that I like about this case is that I know some cases only come with one part, like they only come with like the top part, but this one also came with the bottom part to it too. And it looks like that. And I really like it because with my old case had like the little ventilation things in the bottom. So like it's like this case is very nice because even though it doesn't have the little air, like the little ventilation things on the bottom, my laptop never overheats. Like with this case, it never overheats. And I just think that's really cool, because you would think with like not the little air that's not under there, that's like not going through those little open spaces, you would think it would overheat, but it doesn't. And it's honestly the craziest thing, but I really just like this case so much. One thing that I would say that I was a little iffy about is it was kind of difficult to get on. Like it was very tight around it, and it was just hard to put onto the laptop. But I eventually got it on. It was fine. It works very well for my laptop. Gives it like a little cute thing. And honestly, if I wanted to take it off and like put stuff in it, like I'm pretty sure it'd be easier to put back onto the case. It was just very hard to get on. It was mostly the bottom piece that was hard to get on. The top layer wasn't that hard to get on. But I like how it's not easy to take off and like things like that, because then it would be like falling off of the laptop every time I dropped it, or every time I would like pick it up or shift it around or things like that. So I like how it's kind of honestly hard to take off, because then, you know, it probably wouldn't be a good case and like staying on it the way it needed to stay on it. It also has like the little spaces for the ports and things like that. So I really like that. I just really like this case. It's a super cute color, and I was very excited when my friend got this for me. Like I was so happy, and I think he thought I wasn't gonna like it because it didn't match my theme, because my theme is not this color. But I love this. It's such a simple color, but it's so cute at the same time. Like the color is so like honestly, I would recommend this to anyone, like guys, girls, because the color, it's not feminine. My thing is it's just like a simple color. It's like a salmon color. You can put stickers on it. You can put things inside of the case to make it look more of your style. Like, you know, just like take off the little front of the case and then like put whatever in there that you want to put in there, or put it on top of the case or anything like that. But I would recommend this to anyone, honestly. Like, it's a good case. And I know these go at Best Buy for a lot of money. Like, I went to check at Best Buy because I wanted another color because it's a good case. And I went to check at Best Buy and it was extremely expensive. And I was like, I'm not paying that. But my friend said he got this case for a very, very, very low price. And I was so happy. I was like, wow. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you got this case for such a good price. And if you do go to Best Buy, obviously their things are a lot more expensive, but I know there are places that you can find this where these cases are like $10 and things like that. So they're very inexpensive, but it depends. You have to go to the right places. So when I got this case, I was just very happy because when I went to Best Buy, it was just, I was not paying that price for this case, and it protects it very well. And I'm just so excited to have a new case for my laptop that protects it, that does its job, that hasn't fallen off yet. I've had this case for a very long time and it has not messed up my laptop. It protects it as well as I thought it would. I've dropped it and it's still perfectly fine. No dents or anything in my laptop. I would say this case is great for traveling. It doesn't just slip off. So I really like it for that reason.